What's up, YouTube? Welcome to a traditional post-commentary battle on Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai multiplayer. So my name's French Guards, as you know, and these are my French Guards, my Marines. So I've got a Marine, I've got two Stormtroopers, Imperial Infantry, like that name. I've got Emperor's Own, and these are some Imperial Guard Infantry. I've got American Awesomeness, my Armstrong guns. I've got Sharpshooters, who I've come to really like, and I named these guys Sniper. And I've got Carbine Cav. Now, I got Imperial Cav, and then I played with that for the first time today, because I got it and then I went on vacation. And so, I really love these Dragoon Cav. They are pretty sick. So, let's look at what my artillery is shooting at. His cavalry. Look at that. Boom. Yeah, I was targeting his cav. His cavalry, he outnumbered me in cav. He had 3 cav, and I only had 1. So, you know what I noticed? I noticed there's this building right here, right? This is a workshop, and as you can see, all these dead horses. There's guys here. It sucks for his men. My Armstrong gun. Here's what I recommend. I recommend bringing in 1 artillery unit per army. As you can see, look how awesome these guys are. Yeah. So, I recommend an Armstrong gun. Now, what I learned recently also is if you click control, you can make your men walk instead of run through the woods, and that will have less chance. So what I noticed is there's a morale shrine over here. There's no real action taking place. This is where a lot of the action is going to take place on this flank. I call these guys Second Dragoons because they reminded me of Light Dragoons from Empire Total War. Speaking of, I did my first part of my France campaign. If you want to hopefully see that, check out my channel. Anyway, these are snipers, and I love these guys. These guys are 90 men, so let's look at the Tosa Rifleman. His Tosa Rifleman, yeah, it's about 99. These are equal units, but these guys are a heck of a lot more expensive because they have better accuracy. Let's look at my opponent's army. His name is Adam Pop. He's got 3 black bears. No, 1 black bear, 2 black bears, and 1 white bear, and these guys are called Unbreakable, Black Claw, and Madmen. And these guys, Tosa Riflemen. And this is a unit I'm scared of, right? Okay. So my cavalry has dismounted. They are attempting to capture this morale shrine. And out of the woods, I see pop out 2 Yarikashi. Now, I think he has more troops in the woods, so what am I going to do? I'm going to run my guys into position and station them right along the bank here. Now, all 90 of them will be shooting, and they are pretty accurate. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to mount my troops up quickly, get them out of harm's way, and then my sharpshooters are going to be shooting him from the woods here. So let's see if any of these guys are going to fall, so let's see how many fall. See, a couple shots, not too many, but my cav is going to withdraw. There we go. See, I love shooter cav in this game. Some may call it OP'd, but I don't think so. I love my Yarikashi, but look at this. They're getting flanking fire. They're getting shot by these guys. Now, one thing I made a mistake with here was I believe that I did not withdraw my cavalry fast enough. Like, here's when I should have withdrawn them. No, wait, that's later in the battle. Okay, so these guys are doing flanking fire. So my opponent's going to say, you know what, these guys are attacking from the woods. Let's them go after my sharpshooters here. So here's a vantage point of my sharpshooters. They're trying to pick off these guys. And so I'm bringing my cavalry in from the rear also. But as you can see, these guys are just getting shot to pieces. One of them already routes. Those guys route after 36, and these guys are coming in. And I'm getting worried now, because I see a Katanakachi coming in from the woods. I don't know, Mountain Goat. What kind of a name is that for Yarikashi? Ooh, look at that. My officer shot him point blank. So I'm bringing in my cav, and my cav's coming in, and they're going to shoot him in the back and hopefully try to rout these guys. But these guys have put them in defensive, so they're still shooting. So these guys are wavering. Got some pretty sweet animations going on here. And these guys are wavering, so I start to withdraw my guys, seeing as these Katanakachis coming in. And these guys shatter, luckily, just in time. Oh, look at the pain. And his Katanakachi come. So I'm withdrawing my guys over the hill. And these guys are basically going to shoot these guys into submission. Let's go over to this side of the battlefield. I was looking at this saying, oh crud, Yarikashi. So my second stormtrooper is gonna hopefully turn. See, I thought of Imperial infantry, and I was thinking like, hey, stormtroopers. So I get a couple shots off, I get a couple kills, but look at that, totally knocked over my guys. My guys are in deep crud. So I'm gonna withdraw these Imperial infantry. These guys are in trouble, right? So I'm gonna withdraw my Imperial infantry. That's all you gotta do. Just pull back and start shooting at them. My Imperial infantry. Now, his cavalry are not gonna get as lucky as you just saw there. So these guys are breaking through a little bit, but guess who's right here? French Marines. So these guys are down. These guys are holding out under enormous pressure from 3 cav units. So they're screwed because what? I got my French infantry who have extended range coming, and then these guys are obviously carbine cav. These are good, except they have really bad accuracy, at least from their statistics. So I managed to get away. I get to keep my Imperial infantry down to half strength. I'm gonna form up. Now what you didn't see is that these guys came really close, but they actually charged into my Emperor's own. Now this is a takeoff of the Austrian unit from Napoleon. These guys are like Japanese guards, and they are really good. And also, if you look at that, they have a morale boost, just like your avatar would. So I've got my sharpshooters here. I'm basically just withdrawing my guys to prevent his cav. I don't care if his cav's in the wood, they're tired. His main infantry is going to come at me. And basically, I've positioned my artillery back into the woods here. Where are my cannons, actually? Yeah, I position them into the woods. Not the best position. But hey, and it's working. So I'm attacking his Tosa riflemen, because these are the units that outrange me. I don't really care. I know my infantry is far superior. I've also got my dragoons over here. So, I think this is a pretty cool battle so far. Anyway, I got my sharpshooters. I love these guys. I use them in campaign, which I haven't showed you yet, because I've been on vacation. I haven't been able to mix a lot of videos. So one thing I suggest with your sharpshooters is, they're a heck of a lot cheaper. They're only like 900 Koku dollars versus that. And then, so here's my mistake. I shot at these guys right, but then they were able to return fire, and they're gonna kill a ton of my cav. They just killed a fifth of their strength. Anyway, we're gonna watch this big fight here. So I've not only got my riflemen, my cannon, my guard infantry, my French Marines. Oh, that's sad. He died right in front of all his men. So, I got all these troops, and he's got 3 line. He's going to focus right on this area. Tosa riflemen shouldn't be too much of a problem, because he doesn't realize is that my French guards go all the way out to here. So let's watch as these guys will literally melt away. First of all, his men aren't even in range for my regular men, so my French guards are starting to shoot. And right when the enemy gets in range in that first thing, always click on the suppression fire. See, it's hurting them. It's going to hurt the reload and morale. And look at this unit. It's just like literally disintegrating. It's already shattered. Let's go to my French guard and show some of this. These are my French guards reloading calmly under fire and shooting. Bam. So as you can see, he didn't even get his general over in time. And I have these guys on the flank. They're shooting at this unit. These guys are shooting at my snipers and my Imperial guards. Over here, he's gonna charge some cav off, but I got suppression fire on them, and as you can see, they just got shot to pieces. So all he's got is his general left. That was this phase took like a couple seconds. He's getting shot by my guys. They actually did rout this unit. Holy crud. They actually routed my guards. Anyway, that was a close victory. And, yeah. Let's end the battle here. I'm not sure if there's replay results or not. We'll see. So, I hope you learned something about tactics there with your cav to skirmish a little bit. And, bring high-quality infantry, and always bring an artillery piece. On every battle, it's really useful most of the time. My artillery back there forced him to attack me, even though I probably could have attacked him. But if I'd attacked him, his cavalry could have come out of the woods. Would have just been battle all over. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying Fall of the Samurai Online. Here are the battle results. Atom Pop, he killed 290 of my men. I killed 884 of his soldiers. Every one of my soldiers killed some of his guys. 307 kills from my 2nd Dragoons. My snipers also got a lot of kills. That was with the units. And then my French guards did pretty well also. Anyway, this is Caller221 signing off. Hope you enjoyed this battle. Down the video if you did, and leave a comment.